Hi crypto fans, welcome to CCS Cryptocurrency State. My name is Santiago, I'm a web developer and investor, and in today's video we are going to check about the Layer Zero Airdrop. We are going to see how to check if you are considered a Sybil or not. There are some new tools on Dune.com that we can check for that. So in this video I'm going to show you exactly how to do that and also how to do it with your custom parameters. This is a really quick video about this tool of Layer Zero that it will help you to check your wallet. I understand if you may be considered a Sybil or not, so you don't get your airdrop wallets blacklisted. Before we begin, please like the video, subscribe to the channel, click the bell to get the notifications, and without anything else, let's get into it. Hey guys, well, like I said, we are covering Layer Zero in this video. It's going to be super quick, but basically there are some new tools or charts that you can check if you are a Sybil or not on Layer Zero. Remember that all these Dune dashboards get outdated after some time, so you cannot take them like they have 100% accuracy, but it's going to be super helpful to know if you are entering into these Sybil parameters or not. Also guys, if you are doing Layer Zero, you need to see this video that I did. This is the best multipliers strategy for your Layer Zero airdrop. So go into my website cryptocurrencystate.net, go to the video section and search for this Layer Zero video. This is a very important Layer Zero video. And of course, besides these Sybil parameters that we are going to see on this Layer Zero dashboard, you need to check this video on how to not be blacklisted or Sybil in any airdrop. Check this video, it's 10 points on things that you need to consider when you apply to airdrops. So if you understand those 10 points correctly, you are never going to be blacklisted on an airdrop. Now going into the video, this is Dune.com. The creator of this is Vechain, and this is the Layer Zero Sybils version 2. So the first thing to notice here is the dashboard with the required queries that you are going to show. Some of them is regarding all the users that have only 2 active days, all the users that have conducted only 2 transactions in Layer Zero, or all users that have average volume below $10. So these are all generic stuff that could make you be a Sybil or blacklisted for an airdrop, because normally that would be executed by the bot or application that is trying to farm the airdrop. So remember always, you need to look human doing your transactions in your multiple wallets. And like it says here, this dashboard is not the final truth, so we don't really know exactly the parameters of Sybil or blacklisted from Layer Zero. In fact, if you are seeing this video, you are speculating with me. We don't have confirmation of an airdrop for Layer Zero, so we are speculating on that. But the great thing about this is that you can go, for example, into your MetaMask, copy your wallet, and then let's go to the Premier chart here. So these are all the users that have conducted 2 or less transactions in Layer Zero. So the way to do this is in the search, you can put your address wallet and you will see if you are one of those. This wallet, I have some activity, so you can see I am not considered Sybil in this aspect. Moving forward, you can see all users that have less than 2 active days. Again, in the search box, you can put your address and you will find if you are or not considered Sybil by this parameter. Also, there are another things that you can see here. How transactions can you have, the breach amount on US dollars, average breach amount of those transactions in that address, the interactive sources of chains, the unique active days, and the initial active date. So you can see where was your first transaction on Layer Zero. You can see it here. And down here you can see all the users that have an average volume less than $10. Of course, bots usually are going to use $1 to $2 to do transactions. So this is also a parameter to be a Sybil. So you basically go to the search part and search for your address. If you don't appear there, that is called good news for sure. And here finally you have the results of all Layer Zero users marked as Sybils that have these 3 criteria that we covered before. Less than 2 transactions, less than 2 days active, and less than $10 on an average of volume. So again, in the search box, You can search for your wallet address, and if you don't appear here, that means that you are covered and you don't apply to those criteria. If you apply in any of those, then I recommend you to revert that situation, because these are pretty basic Sybil criteria. So you don't want to be considered a Sybil for this and lose the opportunity for an airdrop. Now, if you want to go further into this investigation, here you have another links. In this link, for example, you can custom your criteria. So let's open that link. And here you have 6 criteria that you can custom, which are the active days, the number of transactions, the average volume, the age of the wallet in days, the amount breached in money, and the source chain count. So these are very good criteria. You can do it 100% custom on this other link, which means that you will be able to put how many active days you consider to be a Sybil, how many transactions, and that will give you a best range on how to look for a Sybil or not account. For example, let's say 10 active days, a number of transactions, let's say at least active for 2 days. Here in number of transactions, you can put a minimum of amount of transactions. And here you can see I run a custom query. So these are active days, a minimum of 2. Transaction counts, a minimum of 3. So below 3 transactions. Age in the days of the wallet 60 days, an average breach of 50. So you can see here you have all the wallets that apply to this criteria. There's 214. So doing that, I can search for my wallet also and see if I enter into this criteria. A criteria that I would recommend you to check, it will be to be above of 30 active days, at least a transaction count above 20, an average amount breach, I would say in terms of money. Of course, always volume counts, so at least be above $100 and try to be in at least 6 or 7 chains breach, so that will help you a lot. All these points, guys, are related to the video that I already did, the important multipliers, so go and check that video. But basically here in this custom tool, you will be able to run, clicking here run. When you have an account, you click run, and you will be able to run your custom Sybil criteria here. And this is really cool if you are using multiple wallets, so you are sure that the farming that you have been doing is actually accurate. Remember, guys, to check my subscription page. I have a private Discord where we manage high level of information. For example, this Layer Zero Sybil link is from my Discord, another member that posted that in a specific channel that we have for the Layer Zero Airdrop. So that is just one of the many things that are happening in my Discord. And if you really want to farm airdrops, you have my application. This app is going to help you to apply to all my airdrops easily and in an organized way, and also apply to your custom airdrops. So check my application. You have 2 videos on how my app works. So this is going to help you to understand it before paying anything. Guys, this is a very quick video about this Layer Zero tool, how to check if you are a Sybil on the Layer Zero airdrop appliance. That will be all, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.